Hello everyone! Before we start the video, I would just like to say that I had a lot of fun recording it, and I stuttered a lot because I didn't write any script. I was just having fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone! I am Random Animator, as you probably know me. Well, if you're watching this video, you probably know who I am, but if you don't, I'm basically an animator who records here some stuff. And today I'm going to make a different video. Yeah, I know I just post 5 things, but anyway, usually I just animate, and basically all of my entire content are just animations. But today I want to do something different, so I'm going to make a tier list. If you don't know what a tier list is, that's basically it. It's a list where you rank anything, basically anything. You can rank characters from a series or even objects, like, for example, fruits, a free tier list, or maybe even types of people. But anyway, I'm making a tier list of characters today. BFDI characters in this case. And if you don't know what BFDI is, it's basically a series where every character is an object, despite these numbers here. But anyway, but today I'm not ranking them from the ones I like to the ones I dislike. I'm ranking them based on how easily I would win them in a fight, basically. So first we have here 8-ball. And 8-ball, I have here a lot of tiers where I can put 8-ball. I can put here, and the red one, easy win. The orange one, that is where I put the characters that I would win but not that easily. Then draw, that is the characters that I wouldn't neither win or lose. Then I lose because, yes, I would lose to these characters. Hospital, because I would be so bad that I would go to hospital. And this one with these skulls, I don't have to explain what they are. I would die. So 8-ball is a ball, and with an 8, and he's not that strong, but he's not that weak, and I think I'll draw. Then Balloony. Balloony is one I like a lot. I don't want to kill him, but I would easily win him because he's a balloon. I could just pop him, and he's kinda weak. Then Barf Bag, same reason. I could just, rip her off in the case. I could just kill her easily. Basketball, here is I think I'd lose because she's like golf ball. She's smart. She's not that bossy, but she's smart. She'd probably beat me. And she's a basketball. Basketballs are usually strong. Yes, she's not that strong, but anyway. Then Belle. I think I'd win. I don't know that much because she's a Belle. She has no limbs, but she could literally slap me with her face, due she being made by metal. But I think I'd win her. Not that easy, but I win. Then that black dot is Black Hole. If you don't know, he's a black hole, and I don't have to explain why would I die to him. Next is Blocky. Blocky is kinda strong, and he pranks, usually killing people. Well, if you don't know BFDI, that is the series I'm ranking. In this series, they can recover people. The characters, if they die, they can basically revive. So they have like endless lives. So dying there is something normal. Blocky pranks people, killing them, and I don't think he's that strong, but I'd go to hospital. Then Bombi. Bombi is a bomb. I don't have to explain why would I die. Then Book. Book is not that strong. Actually, she's kind of weak, but I think I win her. Not that easily, but I win. Then Bottle. Bottle is a kid. She's childish, and she's a bottle. I can just throw her, she'll die. Bracelet is same thing. Her only purpose in the series is just admire Ice Cube. Ice Cube is her idol, but not like normal idol. she's in the next level. She would do anything for her, but when I mean anything, I mean anything. So, and she's kind of weak. Bubble, now, same thing. She's a bubble. I can just pop her. Cake, I love eat cake, and don't have to explain why would I beat her. Clock he has no arms. I think I'd win, but not that much easily. Cloudy I think I'd lose. Not that easily, but I wouldn't go to hospital because he's not that strong, but he can just fly and get out. So I consider that as draw actually. Coiny is different. He's strong. He has really experience in slapping Fiery, so I lose. David here, I die. And if you don't see, he's just a stickman, but he and Dora, that is also a stickman, they both are the most powerful characters. Or one of the most, not the most probably, but they're really, really powerful. So I'll die. Donut, he's kinda strong. I don't know, I draw. Then Eggy. Eggy cracks easily, even in the series, so I'd win her. Easily, easy win. Now Eraser. He'd fight. It would probably be a draw. I don't know. Now Evil Leafy. I wouldn't die, but she would probably possess me. I don't know if it kills me or not, but anyway, I think I'd die. Then Fanny. It's kind of draw because I could cut myself, literally because she's a fan, an electric fan actually, but she has no arms. It would be a draw. I wouldn't want to fight her anyway. Now Fiery, I would die. I mean, he's nice. In the end of the season 4, he gets nice. But anyway, if he got really mad, he could kill me. But Fiery Jr., that guy here, is like Fiery but smaller, and I can just stab him a couple of times, he would just disappear. Now Flower. Flower is an interesting one, because in season 1, 2, and 3, she was mean. In season 4, in the end of the season 4, she got nicer. She got kinda nice. But it's confirmed by the creators of the series that her petals are really, really heavy. I don't remember how much, but she's really strong. Like, carrying her petals is harder than carrying you. You're lighter, so she'd kill me anyway. Now Foldy. Foldy already died a lot of times. She's just a piece of paper. I just kill her. Fries. He'd fight me. In this case, I think I'd lose, but I eat fries anyway. I love fries. Katie. I think I'd win. I would have mercy. I wouldn't kill him, but I would win. And then Gelatin. I would also win. He's a kid. He's actually a kid. Yes, he already killed a lot of people with forks, but he wouldn't kill me. I wouldn't let. Now Golf Ball. She wouldn't kill me. Probably I would go to hospital because she's really smart. If he need to, he would kill me if he need to. So yeah, I'd go to hospital. She wouldn't be able to kill me, but almost. Now Gracie. Gracie is just a kid. He's just silly. He would never be bad to anyone. And for the tier list we have now, most of them are easy wins. So I think objects are weak. Objects are not strong. So if you want to fight an object, you will probably win. But if it's a black hole, you won't. But you know. Now Ice Cube. You can just crack. She can just crack. She's made by ice, and she can melt. Easy win also. Leafy. She's nice. I can just rip. She already grab gelatin and throw here and kill here. She killed a lot of people, so, but anyway, I'd win her. Lightning, she could zap me. Yeah, she could, so, yeah, I'm dead. Lie, she would win. Probably she would win because she loves adventure. She's an adventurer. She's like Dora the Explorer. So, yeah, I lose. Lollipop is an interesting one. I'll put draw for now because I actually don't know. She's really zesty. She's sassy. But she doesn't seem too strong. But she does strong. I could just kick her. So each roll. Loser, that guy here. I don't know why is he called loser, but I would win. He's really weak. He's like 53 years old. But well, I would have mercy, so I wouldn't beat him that much. He's just an older, and I'm nice. But Marker, this Marker, easy win. He's silly. He's just silly. Now this stick, she's not even a stick, man. She's just a stick. This match win. Easy, no, victory. Not easy win because she would try to fight me, but she's not that powerful. But Nelly, victory. Not easy win, but I could just like grab her and stack her in the floor so she wouldn't be able to do anything. But Needle, I would die because she's too strong. It's already shown in the series. Nico, hard one, but easy win. He's just silly. He wouldn't do too much. Pen could probably have some fight, but anyway, I would win. Now Pencil, interesting one. I think I'd go to hospital because in season 5 she had some crash outs. She's currently she would be able to fight me, to have a good fight, but not enough to kill me. I wouldn't let her, a stick, kill me. Now Pie, easy win. If you watch BFDI, you know why. If you didn't, he's made of explosive berries. I don't have any idea of what is it, but that's she just explodes every time. So yeah, I'd win. Now Pillow, I die. She's a murder. I would easily die. No way I wouldn't die. Now Pin, I'd win because yes, season 2 she was a murder. She killed a lot of people, but now in season 5 she's nice. She's kind of nice. I wouldn't. Yeah, she's a pin, so I wouldn't win that easily, but I would win. Don't let lightning here. Yes, sorry. Now price tag. That would be an easy win. Like Pillow already killed her really easily. She's just a piece of paper like Foldy. That's really easy. Profile, he's too nice. He's one of the nicest characters, like nice, even nicer than Leafy. He's probably the most nice character, while Bubble is the most innocent. I think I'd win because he doesn't do too much, but he's like, actually I don't know. He draw actually because he's a profile picture, and profile pictures have no three-dimensional form. They're just two-dimensional. So I don't know how would it be. So wait, no. I need a new tier. I need a new tier. Called yeah, that's it. I don't have any idea of what would happen. Just let me change that color to black. I don't have. Wait, no, black, not black. That, I don't know. Puffball. Puffy. That's an interesting one. In season 2, BFDIA, she was called Puffy and she didn't like it. And but she didn't slap anyone because she has no limbs, she has no arms, she can't slap because usually people slap each other really often in that series. But she can fly, she can change her form, her size, but she's just a ball. She can't do much, but so I'd win. Purple face. That guy is an interesting one. I could say I don't know, but he could eat me literally. I would get to him so much. I would die. No way. Remote is I would win. Easy win. She's really nice. Then she's weak. No way I would lose to her. Robot flower. It depends. I would put I don't know because it depends. If she because in season 5 at some parts She had Flower's personality. She's Robot Flower, not Flower, but Flower's season one's personality. So she was mean and she killed a lot of people. And she could, yes, kill me. But when she gets back to her normal personality, she's nice. So I just don't know. Now, Roboty, I would say easy win, but I don't know either because he he just doesn't do anything. Literally, he just stands here. He's literally the meaning of background character. He has no personality. He just stands here, and whenever he talks, that's in Morse code, and there are there are subtitles. I was forgetting that the word subtitles, but we don't know how much powerful he is. He already was able to defeat one of the most powerful characters, if it isn't the most powerful of them all. So I actually don't know. Rocky, easy win. He's just a rock. He literally doesn't talk, doesn't do anything, just barfs. Yes, in the start of season 1 he started talking, but then he just started barfing. Not too much. Ruby, I don't know either because yes, she's a Ruby. Is really strong, isn't her? No. Yes, Rubies are meant to be strong to don't be broken, but Ruby is a kid, and if she's not, she's childish. She acts like a kid, and I could have a lot of emotional damage taken on her. She could take a lot of emotional damage, so it would be kind of easy, actually. But she's actually a Ruby, also. She's hard to break, so I don't know if I could. Saw, she's a Saw, I'll die. She could just cut me. I would die. Snowball also, he's really strong. Spongy, I don't know because he's just a sponge, but he could just sit on me and I would asphyxiate. Stapy, I would lose because staples can be used like a weapon. Weapon, I don't know how to say. I'll say weapon, but whatever. I already used the staple like a weapon. Well, I tried, I wasn't able to because I didn't want to hurt myself. That's kinda hard to use a staple like a weapon. But Stapy already used herself like a weapon, so I think I'd lose, but not that much because it's just a staple actually. I'm sorry, sir. Then Taco. I don't know, but I won't. There are too many characters in I don't know. I know there are just 5, but it's supposed to be not a real tier, just a support tier. So I would put more. We would draw because she's chill. She wouldn't want to kill me, but she seems to be strong. I don't know. Teardrop. It depends a lot. If she has her zappy, she could just zap me and I die. If not, my best chance is to lose. So, wait, no, not tennis ball. So, I would go to hospital. 3. He's chill. I would win. Not that easily, but I would. Then, tennis ball. He's smart, but he's clumsy. He takes emotional damage really often. So, I'd win. Also win. TV is just a TV. Sorry, TV. I know you want to listen to that. I won't want to me saying you're just a TV, but that's true. You're just a TV. Easy win. Easy win. Winner. He's immune to. Winner looks like a cloud. I actually don't know what he's like. Loser. They're kind of mysterious. But winner is immune to lava. He has a weird arm coming from his forehead. I don't know. I'd lose, at least. Now Woody. No, wait, no, wrong character. Woody. Woody is victory because he's basically afraid of everything. He wouldn't do anything. Yes, I know. In the end of season 4, he calms down. He learns how to calm down, to breathe. But anyway, wait, no, easy win. Woody won't do anything. And for last, yellow face. Same thing as purple face. He could just eat me. We never saw if. Oh wait, why did I put him in easy win? No, die. I mean, we never saw what is inside yellow face, or if he can also eat people like purple face. But they're just they're both faces like that. So I think he can. That is my tier list in the case of which characters I would win. And yes, I know there's still a lot of them, but that's already this video is already 20 minutes long. And how do you expect me to make a 20 minutes long video and then even add all these characters if I already laid a lot with only these 67, I think, I don't know, just so this is our tier list from today. If you want more characters, if you want these characters, wait, my throat is not okay. Okay, if you want these characters, so tell me in the comments you want this, and maybe I make a part 2 because I'm taking too long to do that. Actually, I'm taking too long. But if you want a part 2, tell me, and I'll upgrade this tier list. Also, what we can see from that is that what you can see here is that most of the characters are in easy win or victory. There are a lot of them, and when I say a lot, I say a lot. I mean, then in the I don't know, I won't count the I don't know characters because I just don't know. But if you see that basically half of the characters are in easy win or victory, then the draw are just draw, lose. The hospital characters are really few, just for the characters which against I lose are few, and the which ones I die are some characters. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 characters I die against. I mean, there are more, but from these. So what we can learn from that? We can learn that objects are weak. Usually, objects are weak. So don't try to fight against an object. You will easily win and probably just waste your time. And if you don't, you will probably die. So, or either you waste your time or you die. So just don't try it. Anyway, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, tell me so I can make more videos like that. Yes, I know that's a different video, but hey, I'm just trying a new thing, and I'm actually new at YouTube, so thanks for watching until here. I know that was kinda long, so bye!
Don't touch my pizza, don't touch my jelly. I don't like blue cheese cause it is really smelly. You touch my pizza, you're gonna have to die. Start writing your farewells and saying your goodbye.